Good day, folks. I want to deal with that paper folding challenge that we posted up on our Study Aid Facebook page. That was in July of this year, 2012. And it went like this. Using paper and scissors only, obtain an equilateral triangle. Now, an equilateral triangle has specific properties. One that we know for sure is that all the sides are equal, hence the word equilateral. It is equal in length. Right? Each side is equal in length. And then, because it's equilateral, there are three lines of symmetry. 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to use these properties as a guide to help us with this paper folding exercise. So we have a piece of paper. We have our scissors. And the first thing we want to do is fold the paper in half to get a rectangular shape. So we have folded the paper in half and we have a rectangular shape. Alright? Now I went ahead and did some of the creasing just to speed up on time. And what we want to do now is label our corners. So we have here X and this corner is A. Now, it's ideal if you can get when you fold X to the middle of your rectangle like this, notice how I'm doing it. It's ideal if you can get your crease at the corner here at A, but sometimes the paper tends to shift a bit. So what I did was get it just along the length of this line. So A is here, and I've folded X to the middle of my rectangle like this at an angle, and I made a crease. Right. Now what I want to do is along this line here where the paper has been folded, I want to fold here as well, making a crease here. And notice what I'm doing. I'm folding it along this line. And I want this edge of the rectangle to line up with this folded edge of my triangle. Right? So notice you're trying to get here to line up together as well as here to line up together. So you get one flush shape. Right? Good. Now I'm going to cut along this crease right here. So if you're going to have a little problem getting a nice straight line using the scissors alone, you can take a ruler and just mark this off. Mark off this line using a ruler and a pen or pencil. And we just want to cut along this line here. Try to get it as straight as possible. Oh, I think I may have shifted it a bit. Yes, I did. I'm going to cut off the excess. Right, so you see you may need a ruler to get it really nice and straight. So what we have here is an equilateral triangle. Alright, let's see. Remember our X, right? Now we folded our rectangular paper in half first. Alright? And by folding it in half, this crease that we made here gave us this line of symmetry. Now the base of our triangle is now half. Right? We have folded it in half. We got this line of symmetry. So we now have here half the length of one of the sides of the triangle. Right. What I did next was fold it at an angle here. And that gave me these two lines. Look at it. These two lines. Alright. Then, using the same measurement as the base of the triangle, I folded the top part along this crease, made sure that this side meshed up with the base here, and then what I did was cut along this line. Now you're asking, how are we sure it's an equilateral triangle? Well, if this is half of the length, and when I folded it here, that was half of this length, then I know I'm using the same measurements and all sides are actually equal. Alright? And look at it. See my lines of symmetry? 1, 2, and 3. Alright? So, I would like you to try it out. I'm sure you could probably come up with another way. Alright? But trust me, this took me some time to actually develop, not wanting to copy anything that I saw on the internet. So give it a try and see if you can come up with something easier. If not, work this out and verify it. Make sure that you actually have your equilateral triangle. It was fun. Bye.